What's going on? We back. According to ESPN, a deal has been reached between WBC super middleweight champion David Benavidez and former WBC super middleweight champion and cancer survivor from Flint, Michigan, Anthony Dirrell. And we back with the Boxing Clinic and more, breaking some more news and dropping some more knowledge as usual. And David Benavidez is the youngest super middleweight champion ever, and he won a belt by beating Ronald Graville for a vacant title. He was actually supposed to fight Anthony Dirrell for the vacant title. Dirrell got injured, and even dating back, Dirrell and Callum Smith was supposed to fight for the title. Obviously, Eddie Hearn said Anthony Dirrell wanted to deviate from plans and take the fight from L.A. to Flint, Michigan. And then Eddie said no, and it was going back and forth. And then Callum Smith entered the World Boxing Super Series tournament to fight for the WBC Diamond Belt. But now we're here, and now Dirrell is looking to leave out on top of boxing. I think he's getting ready to retire like his brother. That's why he was speaking on. He won for his last 5 fights since losing his title to Badou Jack. And Benavidez, the Phoenix native, who turned pro at 16 in Mexico, he beat Ronald Graville slightly in the first fight. I thought Graville edged him because of the knockdown, but also he came back in the rematch and punished Graville. And I don't think any super middleweight currently could take the punishment that Graville took in that rematch, or probably in the first fight as well too, in the beginning. But it's a good fight. We was looking for this fight potentially to land on the Mikey Garcia, Robbie Jr. fight card in L.A., but it didn't because David Benavidez was wrapped up in a small legal rift where he took $250 million to sign with Top Rank while he still had a brand new contract with Samson Boxing. They figured it out. He sent the money back to Top Rank. Now he's back with Samson Boxing. And I guess that prolonged him, getting that July 31st date in. So this fight potentially can happen in September. And we'll see what type of fight card it's with. It may be, this is just me putting my 2 cents in here. It may be attached to the Keith Thurman return card. Thoughts on the fight? I think it's going to be a good fight. I get Anthony Dirrell a 30% chance to win this fight. He still is experienced. And Benavidez, he fought Graville. He beat up Porky. But Dirrell is a different type of fighter from Graville. He's different from his brother Andre as well, who recently retired. And this is his last hurrah. This is his last dance before he get up out the sport. He got a little cousin that's fighting on the fight card tomorrow in Detroit on the Clarissa Shields card with Gabriel, Hannah Gabriel, excuse me. So basically, they're getting ready to pass that torch in the family to the young buck, and so he trying to make a last stance, man. He can fight. He tough. He don't have the feet of his brother, but he's tougher. He gritty. He gonna give Benavidez some problems, and Benavidez need to continue to get these type of fights. But I expect Benavidez to edge him out. And I think this fight is gonna be closer than most people believe. And like I said, Benavidez needs these type of close fights. And he wants some challenges, man. Benavidez was a kid that was almost over 300 pounds. When he got his shape, that's why he looks kind of, like he was a big guy, moved kind of like he was a bigger fat guy. And he got that weight off of him, and, he still kind of got that bone structure on him and that power behind him from being a bigger kid. And Dirrell got his work cut off for him, but, I give him a chance here, man. I give him a chance. Benavidez is still a little bit green like that belt. But it's going to be a terrific fight. I'm just mad that it, got pushed back because, most people were saying that Benavidez, it was a false rumor going around here, saying he's going to fight Caleb Plant. But even when that rumor came out, I knew it was false because he was ordered to go to purse bid with Anthony Dirrell. So, they avoided the purse bid. They reached the agreement. I put the source in the description so you know that it's real. Let me know what y'all think about this fight in the comment section. Like I said, we're going to drop 2 back-to-back boxing videos. I got 1 non-boxing video, and I'm probably done with boxing for the day. Unless some news breaks or whatever it may be, or idea pop in, which I doubt it. Really not feeling it today, but yeah, we're gonna cover a little bit of the NBA draft, and I definitely appreciate everybody looking out, and subscribing, man. And I just want even if I don't have that many subscribers, I want a good base of knowledgeable boxing fans, a few good casual fans, and some other bunch of fans that's like my other work that I do in other sports. That's it, man. If you feeling some type of way, you don't like me for whatever reason, don't subscribe, man. Block me. Just get away. Don't look at my work. But, haters always want to peek in. Boy, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check the links in the description so y'all can follow me there. We do some different work. Y'all know what it is. We gone.